said, today we're going to be solving by graphing. And I'm only going to do one of these problems, so just get it down inside your journal, and then I'm going to send you off on your homework. But the goal is to be able to see where the parabola crosses the x-axis. The x-axis determines the solutions of these. So, in order to do this, we have to graph the parabola like normal. So number one, we first have to find the axis of symmetry. So x equals negative 12 over 2 times 1, or 6. That is terrible. Is it really 6? Negative 6. So it's negative 6. So we're going to have an axis of symmetry that goes through negative 6 right there. Number 2, we're going to plug that in to our equation. And remember, this is the other thing. You first have to get a set equal to 0 to solve, just like you would if you were graphing it. And then you just change the 0 to y. So we have 36 minus 72 plus 32 equals y, or y equals negative 4. Is that right? Yeah. So y equals negative 4. So our vertex is negative 6, negative 4 right there.
So instead of 1, you just do
Negative b over 2a? Yeah, you find the axis of symmetry, yep. Okay. So now we're there. Now we can do our shortcut. It's x squared. So what's our next point? What are we going to do? Up 1 over 1. So we're going to put a dot there, dot here. What's our next one? Yeah, it's the second part of the shortcut. Did I not show you that?
No, you didn't get the first part.
Oh, guess what we're going to do today? Yeah. So you guys better make sure your journals are ready to roll. So the next part is from here we're going to go up 3 over 1. I think I did, but maybe not. I can do it again. So there's your parabola right there. Now you have to be able to identify where it crosses the x-axis. So it crosses the x-axis at negative 8 and negative 4. So your two solutions to that parabola are negative 8 and negative 4. Wherever the graph crosses the x-axis. Kenley?
How would you get negative 6 on the over there?
Right here. From our line of symmetry.
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Sorry. Yeah, negative 6. So negative b over 2a. Say that again. So that's just, it's the rule. It's like the way that you graph them. It follows the standard rotation. Okay. Wherever it crosses the x-axis. So negative 8's where it crosses. This isn't an ordered pair. These are your two solutions. That's not an ordered pair. These are your two solutions where it crosses the x-axis. I'm going to show you right now. Okay, here we go. This is your how to find your second. So let's go through how to graph these. You guys ready for two shortcuts? Curran's ready. Curran, you ready for another shortcut how to graph parabolas? Say yes, Curran. Say yes, Curran. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this is if it's x squared. So first point past vertex. If it's x squared, you go up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1. This is the shortcut. You guys should already all know the first point. So if it's x squared, the first point past the vertex is up 1, right 1. The second point past vertex is up 3, right 1.
So it's always up 3.
That's just when it's x squared.
Yeah.
So now look, this is also, if it's negative, you'd go down 1, right 1, down 3, right 1. Okay, does that make sense? So if it's negative x squared, okay, we'll put it right here. If it's negative x squared, your first point past vertex, you're going to go down 1, right 1. Second point past vertex, you're going to go down 3, right 1. Okay, if it's 2x squared, first point past vertex. So if you guys have known, you always have to find the vertex, so there's no way around that. You're going to go up 2, right 1. And the second point past vertex, you're going to go up 6. Yep. Right 1. So if it's negative 2x squared, this is the exact same. That's the exact same. This is going to be down 2, right 1, and down 6, right 1. This is how you plot the points without having to make a table, Dan. So this will actually give you all 5 of your points right there with those 2 shortcuts. So if we had an equation that had 3x squared, the first point past the vertex would be up 3 over 1. What would be the second point if it was 3x squared? Up 9 over 1. So if it was 6x squared, think about it this way. If it was 6x squared, your first point would be up 6 over 1. What would be your second point? If it was 6x squared, up 18 over 1. So you just times it by 3. Parabolas follow the exact same pattern. Pretty cool, right? You don't think that's going to save you any time? Which part? These are just the shortcuts how to graph.
I didn't even finish writing the first part down because it was on the
But yeah, this is just going to save you. You don't have to do the shortcut if you don't want to. You can honestly just go back to the way you're doing it before. But today, your moral of the story is you're going to be solving by graphing. You're going to have to find where that graph crosses the x-axis. And where it crosses the x-axis is your solutions.
So that was 6. What did you say that?
So if this was 6x squared, your first point from your vertex would be up 6 over 1, and then up 18 over 1. Okay, so and it follows the exact same pattern. You will have some that are 3x squared. If it's 3x squared, you're going to go up 3 over 1, then up 9 over 1. Noah, is that going to help you? Hopefully this helps a lot of you guys graph a lot quicker. Because you start to find the vertex. You still have to go axis to symmetry, find the vertex. But after you find the vertex, you should be able to just write down your next 4 points in a hurry. Okay. That's it though. Listen, today you're going to be solving the equation by graphing. So you're going to